After watching this video, you are going to learn how you can add WhatsApp button to your WordPress website. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Once you get to your WordPress dashboard, the next thing you want to do is to come to plugin, then you want to click on add new, come to this search box and type click to chat. So once you click on that click to chat, this is the plugin you actually need. Is click to chat by Holy Themes. So you want to install. Then once it's fully installed, you want to click on activate. Once you activate it, you want to scroll down till you find the plugin. It's going to be this click to chat, so you want to click on it. Now before we start the integration, I just want to open down my website, so I'm just going to open it down. Now you can see that automatically the button is already here. So what I'm going to do right now is that let me just deactivate it so that you can see my website without the button. So you can see that the button has disappeared, right? So the button is no more on the website. So just to make sure that everything is working fine, so I'm just going to reactivate it back. So once it's activate, I'm just going to come back and refresh it. So this is where you want to start the customization. There's a lot of things you can play around with here. This plugin also have a pro version, but you can actually do without the pro version by using just the free version. So I'm just going to scroll down. The first thing you want to do is to put your number. Automatically it's going to detect your country. You can see from Nigeria and automatically detect Nigeria. So I'm just going to put a random phone number. Once I put the phone number, come here. So this is the preview message. So this is the message. Once they click on the button, the message they are going to automatically send. Once they get to your WhatsApp. So this is the message I actually filled. Hello Sam Green, I have some questions. Let me just put yes. I have some questions about your course. So you can fill your own the way you want it to be. But for me, that is what I'm just going to fill it. Now, this one is the call to action. This is what they are going to see before they actually click on the WhatsApp button. So right here is saying WhatsApp us. You can say contact us. Once you do that, let me just save it so that you can see what we are doing so far. So once I save it, I'm going to come back to my website and refresh. So once I refresh, you can see this is the WhatsApp. You can see this is the contact us I put. If you want to change it to WhatsApp us, you can actually change it from here. There are a few things you can also play around with here. For example, these are the style of the WhatsApp. This is the second style. This is the style 2. This is how the style 3 is going to look like. This is how the style 3 expand is going to look like. So style 4, style 5 is like icon, style 6, 7, 7 expand, 8, then so I think I'm going to go with let me see. I think I'm going to go with this style 2. Preferable. So once you get here, you can see the position. You can see the position is fixed. Now, the other position you want to place it is you want to place it in the bottom, in the downside, which is the button. Then or you want to place it at the top, right here. You can see that it has actually jump up. Or you want to place it at this side, at this left side. So if I put it on the left side, you can see that this is where the WhatsApp icon is right now. So I just want to leave it the way it is. I think that is the standard way of. And you can also do some padding right here. So I'm just going to leave it. Another thing you can also do right here is that you can actually give it another customization on mobile. So this is the desktop customization. You can uncheck this to actually maybe on the mobile you want to put the style 3 as the mobile view, or you want to use the style 1 as the mobile view, or you want to use the style 3 extended as mobile view. But for me, I'm just going to use the same setting I use for the desktop for the mobile. So I'm just going to check it back. Then structure URL. So if you click on this, is it going to open in a new tab or is it going to stay on the website? So I like to open it on a new tab so that when you come back to my website, you're still going to meet everything you are working on intact before you actually click on the button to left my website. So for this particular one, I'm just going to put it on a new tab. or you can put it on a pop-up, or you can put it on a same page. So I think the new tab is better. Now, desktop URL structure. If someone click on it on the desktop, do you want the person to go to the WhatsApp web, or you want them to go to the WhatsApp app? So if they have the WhatsApp app, automatically it's going to go to the app, because most people these days work with app. But if they don't have, automatically it's going to redirect them to the web. So we want to leave it at the default, which is the WhatsApp. Now on the mobile as well, you want to leave it the way it is. Now there are some options here you can customize, but it's when you subscribe for the Pro. As I said earlier, you don't actually need the Pro to get the best out of this plugin. And right here you can see that, do you want to hide this thing on a desktop, or you want to hide it on a mobile? So right now, if I hide it on the desktop and I click on save, and I come back to my website, and you can see right here we still have it. So if I refresh this, you can see that the WhatsApp icon has disappeared. I cannot find it anymore. So if I come back and now come back here and show it, save, and I come back to refresh it, you can see that it has popped up back. So you can also hide it on the mobile phone. You can see right there, you can hide it on the mobile. So the global page, you want to show it on all the page, or you want to hide it on all the pages. It all depends on you. Do you want to override the global setting, or for me, I'm just going to leave all this thing the way it is. I'm going to leave everything. You can go through them and choose the one you want to choose, but for me, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So if you want to hide it in some of the posts, you can just click on here to hide it, put the ID. If you want to hide this in some categories, you can come here and hide it. Those are the options you can actually work with. You can play around with some of these options to get the best out of it. So for now, I'm just going to click on save. So if I click on save, automatically you can actually start using the WhatsApp right now on your website. But I want to give it a little bit of customization right here, because right now it's just like normal WhatsApp. I want to make it feel like they are chatting with someone on the website, because right now if I click on it, it's going to redirect me to that number. This is a fake number anyway, so it's going to automatically redirect the person to the WhatsApp number right here. So I'm just going to close it, then come back here. The another thing you can do is that you want to scroll down till you find this greeting. This greeting is going to make it look like they are chatting with the person on the website. So the greeting I like to use is this customizable design. This other one is like content. Once I click on this, now there are a few things you can play around with here. So this is the visual, so this is the text. So if you click on this text, you are going to see this site. So this site, you want to actually put the name you want to appear. Just work with this code. So I'm just going to put, so once I put that Sam Green Niger, you can see this typically reply within minutes. So I'm going to put typically reply within 20 minutes. So once I do that, I'm just going to save it. So once I save it, I'm just going to go back and refresh. Okay, once I refresh, you can see that it actually comes up right here. You can see Sam Green Niger typically reply within 20 minutes. So now this feels like a chat more than just like a WhatsApp button right here. So it's like a live chat. All right, so you can see it. If you click on it, you can see it. So if you want to send WhatsApp message, you can say WhatsApp us. So we are still going to play around with some of these things. So let's come back here. So once you are done with that, another thing you can also do is that you can also add header, like the image. Let me show you the image that is going to appear somewhere around here. So let's go ahead and add that. So you can see this is the image I uploaded. Then let's just finish the whole thing so that you can see how it looks like. So I've uploaded that. You can play around with the color. This is the status badge color. Then here, this is the main content. This is any question related to title. So let me just say, do you have any question about the courses? So I'm just going to leave that. Now this is the button content. So this is where it's going to this privacy policy right here. So I'm just going to leave that the way it is. Then this WhatsApp us, I'm just going to say send message now. So this call to action button is the button that actually appear here. This WhatsApp us. So I've changed that. Then you can play around with some of these colors. I'm not going to bore you with most of these things. So I'm just going to save it. So once I save it, I'm just going to go back to the website and refresh it. So just look at the way it is before we refresh it. So you can see that I now have my image right here and showing that I'm online. Typically reply within 20 minutes. Do you have any question about the courses? You can see send message now and all that. So you can see as simple as that. You can still go ahead and do a little bit of customization. You can see that you can integrate this with your WooCommerce and you can do a little bit customization right here. But that is everything we're going to talk about in this video, and that is the simple way you can add WhatsApp button or WhatsApp live chat on your WordPress website. I hope you find this video helpful. If you find this helpful, kindly give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video to more people like you. Share this video with your friends, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so that anytime I drop a new video just like this, you'll be among the first people to be notified.